Indeed, a good afternoon to savor the moment after the release of a recently kidnapped students in Kaduna State. Kuriga school children released unhurt. For the president, who just last week reassured of a rescue mission without payment of ransom, it is a promise kept.
And Mr. President has also charged security agencies to ensure that these kidnappings are brought to a halt finally in this country. All those who are participating in these criminal acts will be fished out by the security agencies and will never go unpunished.
On other businesses of the day, the infrastructure deficit in the country received a significant attention of the council. And to bridge the gap for the necessary infrastructures befitting of its status as the giant of Africa, Nigeria needs to invest about $875 billion in sectors which include agriculture, transportation, energy, healthcare and education, among others. Ready to reposition the country on the path of faster growth, the Council realized the need and so ready to set up a Renewed Hope Infrastructure Development Fund.
We believe that this vehicle will be one of the major thinking outside the boxes solution to our infrastructure gap. And we believe, hopefully by the special grace of Almighty God, that Mr. President will launch this fund after the Honorable Minister Economy Planning and Budget will have done the supplementary budget that will take care of all these critical projects.
And it largely was responsible for midwifing the phenomenal infrastructural development of Lagos, or that Lagos has witnessed, which is now a cynosure of eyes in Nigeria, which has given rise to a multiplier effect of the economy of Lagos that now makes Lagos to be a 5th largest economy in Africa, larger than over 30 countries in Africa. It is this special purpose vehicle that has been able to attract the needed foreign investment into infrastructural development. That is the prototype that is being created here for the nation at large.
The Council announced a major support of a 15 billion yen financing for the National Agricultural Growth Scheme secured from a Japanese international cooperation agency.
And it's essentially free money. 30 years, 10 years moratorium and 1% interest rate. So it's the kind of bilateral support that doesn't put a strain on Nigeria financially and of course helps in the agricultural sector. In addition, I did share with the Federal Executive Council Mr. President's approval of a request to set up an economic management team task force to, over the next 6 months, implement major measures aimed at growing the economy, increasing production, thereby creating jobs and reducing poverty.
Again, a brighter future looms for Nigerian youth as the Ministry of Youth Development secured Council's approval for 3 memos to guarantee new hope for them. These include an approval to institutionalize the 30% of inclusiveness of youths in government positions and another to restructure and institutionalize the Youth Investment Program and commencement of youth enterprises.
This will go a long way to support young businesses and bring a lot of succor to young persons. The strategy that actually stands out in the implementation of the new or the revamped Youth Investment Fund will be the establishment of clusters. And clusters will ensure that young people cross-guarantee each other, and the clusters will be focused on commodities of comparative advantage across the 6 geopolitical zones.
The Council also approved the sum of 1.267 trillion naira to finance 28 roads and bridges across the country. From the State House, Musbau, Dan Wahab, NTA News.